I got your messages for today. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining.
Officer, could I get your perspective as a man of the law?
You know I'm a mall cop, right?
Let's say I obtain a car for less than you think it costs.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Miss Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. The energy may not resonate with every single one of you. And if it not resonate with every single one of you, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification. Along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I upload, go live, or have a short little message for you. Hey, 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 hey. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. If you are interested in getting your own message, 25 for 25 is in the description below. If you are interested in donating the channel, that is also in the description of the Cash App. As well as if you are interested in becoming a member, memberships are also available as well. If you're interested in, if you're interested in super chatting the live, super chats are also available while we are live like a wire. If we are live, so as well as if you would like to hype us up. If you want to hype us up, and as well, don't mind, hit that heart button so you don't miss the next time I upload or go live. So welcome, you guys. It's Friday. I'm not doing all that good today. I might be in high energy in my voice, but like I've been going through some issues, right? Neurological issues, ear issues. I don't know. We got to get to the bottom of it, okay? But anyway, nevertheless, I'm here. We doing my work. I'm sitting. I ain't spinning right now, but I am spinning, if that makes sense. The new headaches I got is the spinny kind of headaches. I don't like them, but right now, this is the kind of headaches we dealing with right now. All right, so now, in the event, let's get started, you guys. I have your messages. Something was postponed. Something was done for clout when it comes to that yet. Something was out here doing it for like a nibbling mouse type shit. Yeah, I don't want anyone else to have your heart. So somebody don't want nobody else to have your heart when they let somebody else have their heart. Okay. What? All right, so we got the troll deck. I got the onward deck. I got a world tour. Yeah, they're going to put on for the world. That's all they putting on for. They putting on for everybody. Yeah, they putting on for everybody right now when it comes to, hey, mommy, beautiful boys. Hey, how y'all doing today? Welcome to the live, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you as well. So I got dwelling on an old lover. Somebody still here dwelling on an old lover. So, yeah, they got that still here as well. Master Alchemist 2528-741-1111 hertz. Okay, somebody is mutated. Some kind of is a reaction response energy. Somebody doing something to get a reaction out of you when it comes to clout. Say anything, does anything. Makes up shit just for drama and being dramatic and shit. This motherfucker, whoever this is. This person's been in the energy for so freaking long that I'm like fed up with it almost. Like, you know what I mean? Like so fed up. But nevertheless, hey you guys. Hey Louis, Edgardo, I see you. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo está? I see you. Okay, let's see what the energy's pulling. Somebody's still pointing a finger. I see you pointing a finger. They pointing a finger. Let's unlock something here. A new something is unlocked. Let's see what they got unlocking. Two little witches. magical space clearing time. And then the trick or treat, we're here. Yeah, they always here. Yeah, they here. So the energy that comes in today, right, is still like earlier I was watching all about the business. 15, 45, 35, 34, 34, 53. What's it? Look, I ain't good with numbers right now. My like retrograde is here. Like remembering numbers is crazy. Like I had to call somebody earlier. You know how many times I had to call that person and ask them what the number was, and each time I thought I had the number right, and then I'm trying to do it with vertigo. Like that shit's crazy. Like so, any event, we here, we working with it, we working through it. Any event, take it as it would resonate. And everything might not resonate with every single one of you. Just know that two little witches here. So we know we already first coming in the energy. Two bitches already in here hating against you. We already know these two witches is hating against you. When they're trying to clear some space. Yeah, dwelling on an old lover. Two people right here. Right, I done shuffled the deck. Two people right off the bat in this energy, straight up, right up to the top of the deck. Right now, two bitches right here is dwelling on some ex-lover you had, got third party, three of swords, is heartbroken over a third party that you had. I want to have to talk with you about all of this. Who the? And then at the bottom, it says, I have the control I have over you, and I want to possess you. I love the control. So somebody got control over somebody. Seven of clubs. Something is postponed. Reason why that's seven right there. That's a devil's choice there. Right there. When it comes to postpone under the of a reunion. Four. Four foes. Walking on four foes. Spinning on four foes. Dripping in four foes. Somebody broke his four foes, eh? They broke his four flats out here when it came to these groupies. So that's who these witches is. Somebody from a groupie group. Somebody that was a spiritual haters. And somebody they sitting up fake smiling with. Moving on. Thank you next. Somebody pointing the finger when it comes to all that shit. When this person is the center of a situation. Doing shit for clout. Yeah, that go right back with it. Clearing up something that's in the scoop right there. Bankrupt. Somebody lost it when they got broke money. Somebody want to offer you something, but they ain't got nothing to offer you but ideas. They ain't got nothing to offer you but these damn ideas. So nothing, because they think happiness. That's all you. This is all for you. Yeah. They thinking about how they gonna get your money. Right here. They thinking about your money because that's you right there. That's them with this one pinnacle, and that's them trying to idealize how they can get your money and still have happiness with you and stand beside you while, you know what I mean? While they sabotage this relationship. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically, and left you out in the cold for these folks up here. Y'all broken hearted. They got their heart broken too, though. They broke your heart, but they got their heart broken because this came in a shallow victory. They didn't win much in that. Baby. But the postpone, they left you for this relationship, and the scoop is, you know what I mean? They did that shit for clout. But all I got to say is they sitting in insecurities right now. Yep. While you sitting up here figuring it out. You know what I mean? You figuring it all out. Whatever it was, you figuring it all out. And this one is crashing out. You know what I mean? You got the go ahead right here when it comes to the scoop. This person is crashing all the way out. They want to tell you about a little baby. Okay? Somebody that's still pregnant and hiding their relationship. When it comes to love, I love the control. Yeah, somebody got the relationship and your person under control. Yep. And it's about to come out, though. It's about to be illuminated, though, in this energy of condition. It's like, is this on an ultimatum? Like, you do this, so I'm going to do that type shit. Well, you know what I mean? When it comes to a master. But I told you who the master was when I came into the energy. When it came to this energy here with master of the alchemy right here. When it comes to mutating. When it came to somebody doing shit for clout. They're saying anything, does anything. And now they got ignored by you. You know what I mean? Whoever this jackpot is, which is whoever they sabotage the Empress energy with. You know what I mean? So now the cycle will end here when it comes to polar opposite, three of clubs. Okay? And it's energy when it comes to needs to tell you something. And they told you somebody want to come and tell you something. Some third party, a witch here. Some bitch that thought she got your man. And she had control over your person. But Jim Rummy said she don't. She want to match. They know that you the match now. Yeah, with Rummy here. Let's see, the gingerbread man. Run, fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Why? Because shit gonna crumble when it came to them. Because this person, they might got the person, but they don't have that person's heart. So at the end of the day, give me a little bit on the clout. Give me a little bit on the jackpot. Give me a little bit on what we ignoring. Yeah. All right, so let's start with the clout. You will never have peace where you were not supposed to be. And I just told you, that person don't belong over there. That person, they might got the person, but you got the person's heart with the jackpot. Okay? Now it comes with attention. To stop paying them to betray. Make peace with yourself. You're great. Did they did they what? Friend you well? No, they didn't friend this person well at all. Stop what does that say? Stop longing. They stop longing for them to come back. So they want you to, somebody is like thinking that you're sending kind of mad to this person and making them want to come back. So drug game is over. He's not a street guy because he's stuck in the street. Can't sell dope forever. So this is a 187. So that's a match that they ain't for the streets, but they is for the streets. Okay, that's what they said. This person don't match the streets because they ain't for the streets. This is a master alchemist. This person was doing shit that they shouldn't have done and mutated themselves into the streets. They wasn't originally for the streets, but they made themselves because they was chasing for clout. And then when they found the streets and the streets found them, and they wasn't ready for the shit that they had got themselves hooked up in with the Jim Rummy when it comes to don't back down now. When it comes to the drive-in, know what I mean? They couldn't back down when it came to the ten of cups, when it came to those other people. It says your growth intimidates them, that you grew up and left their ass stuck in wherever they chose to go be at and have fun. You know what I mean? You let them stay there. I love your effort to let you go. Find who you said was better than me. Just make me better. So just disappointed. That was a snowflake. That's whoever walked the way. Don't fly right now. This is a Greyhound. Somebody might be traveling, but they might not be traveling the way they used to travel by the reindeers. So they might have to travel a different way when it comes to Greyhound. People still saw me as competition at my lowest. That's when I know I'm exactly who I think I am. And I got next on the candy cane. So that's the arm candy. So this person thought they was somebody, but got over there and found out that they wasn't. They was just, you know what I mean, eye candy. They thought that person looked good from the internet until they got him up close. Okay. They got him up close and was like, yeah. That's the vibe. That's the vibe when it comes to 2 Chainz. Yeah, it wasn't the vibe really, because don't fly right now. They gotta go for Greyhound when it comes to consenting adults. That doesn't need over opinions. So this is unveiling some karma that hit hard. Know what I mean? When it comes to karma, is real and always came back around respect versus disrespect when it comes to the lights. Can't build off another woman's pain. So somebody that thought they was going to cause you pain by stealing your man, stealing your lover, stealing this, cock blocking y'all relationship, being a spiritual hater of y'all relationship. And that's the damn truth. Had somebody backwards going back to some kind of distant relationship that they knew was over. Okay? That they knew was over. They knew that this person had put a death to that. And with spell work, they resurrected the shit. Right? Under some kind of seduction. They knew it was over. 4 of Swords. And they were supposed to let that go. But they kept it going for clout and attention. But it reflected back with the reflection here, 666 energy. As I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into that when they say higher self, it's shifting them to their lower self because the fool jumped in the middle. Under observation, observe, wait, waiting for the opportunity. So they was being an opportunist with the third party, thought they was going to gain something out of the third party. 1616 comes in with willpower, and then 6333 came in with potential. And you know what happens when we got potential? A lot of wasted potential is in the graveyard. So it was a grave decision to go, chase a third party when it came to 555 and a change. Okay. 111 came in the energy of intuition. The intuition speaks that to me, and I listen. And they didn't listen to their intuition. When it comes to I trust that all things are happening for my purpose. And when it came for their purpose, that's what they was doing, breadcrumbing. Well, that ain't particularly breadcrumbing, but the Three of Pentacles said that they was also given to something else, offering to something else. When it came to the Three of Pentacles and the strength of that Three of Pentacles, that was supposed to be a contract. Ace of Pentacles, they were supposed to be given to this connection. And carrying this connection and taming this connection. As well as, riding on this connection. You know what I mean? Gifting this connection. No, instead, they fought 5 o'clock. They played against the connection. Yep. And they sacrificed this connection. Not only did they sacrifice this connection, they sided with another connection. Not only they defended it, and then when the motherfuckers cornered them into an entrapment, the motherfuckers sided with the ops. And moved to the ops house too. And then work, toil and labor for the work, for the person. Toil and labor for them. How they did toil and labor. Look kind of hoe he got into his hand right there, working the yard. Yep. So somebody could be a gorilla out here when it comes to street talk. What's up, Paula Martinez? Hello. It's her. Yeah, I am well aware of my behavior towards you, and I feel foolish. Now, hear the fool feeling foolish now. Hear the fool and the foolishness. Now, come on. Now, I can't make this shit up if I try. Sagittarius energy come in with the Jack energy. Jack of all trades and the master of none. When it comes to what they talk, how they talking with the swords here, with the spades. I never wanted to watch you struggle, and I will go out of my way to make sure that you are safe and comfortable. Nah, that was for the third party, because if they was trying to make you safe and make you feel comfortable, they never would have went over and sided with the motherfucking ops. You know what I mean? Queen of Wands. Bam. That was over there playing Captain Saberho to the third party. That could be fire sign, water sign, earth sign. Right? Now we come in with the Ten of Swords. Betrayed them. Either way it went. Him or her, him, her, he, her. You know what I mean? No matter how hard I try to forget you. That's you, collective. I just can't seem to get you out of my mind and my heart. Why? Because I just told you they have his body, but who has his heart? Collective. That's why it was a defeat for the third party with the two witches here. That's the scoop, man. Now, where them two bitches go? Where them bitches go at? No, there they go. 3-3, that's the third party. That's the groupie party. That's the people that keep the shit running when it came about the love, how this person's heart was tied for you. And its energy when it comes to the 8 of diamonds. I'm running because I can't face my own fucking mess. That's what they said. They can't face their own fucking mess. Why can't they face their own fucking mess? They can't face their own mess because the 7 of diamonds said, no matter how hard I try to run from you, I keep feeling the pull back to you. But this is what they chose over you. Right? And they, the Queen of Wands, they chose a relationship. They chose one night stands over you. They chose promiscuity over you. Groupies, group people, lovers, fantasies, all of this, like, over you. He's not a street guy. Yeah, he is. He for the streets. Now he is. If he wasn't before, he is now. I'm not sure I can give you what you need. So I'm trying to heal. So they trying to heal over there with the third party. And that third party is still putting pressure on them. 7 again. So we got 777 that came in the energy already on the angel numbers. So something emerges in here when it comes to a merge powerful combination to achieve the excellence. So they put a lot of work to put on for this third party to convince this third party that they had forgot about you and now they all in love with them. But the third party can feel it with the 10 of diamonds. I have so much love for you, but so afraid to tell you this this it is driving me crazy. Now, when I told you the motherfucker was crazy, that was when he was crashing out. The crash out came here already. The crash out came when it comes to can't build off another man's or woman's pain. That's them trying to build off of your pain because they thought they was hurting you by getting another person. See, all of this was not done without a malicious. This came with a malicious. Okay, this is all to make you jealous, to make you chase, to make you run after, to make you know what I mean, jump up and sit down, bitch, and come back and chase me, type shit, right? Type of, you know what I mean, with the bell ornaments. You know what I mean? Causes when I no longer can and I won't text at all or barely. What is that? Appreciate them long texts before they're gone. So that was the ornament. They don't get no text from you. They can't talk to you. They don't have like that no more. We all used to could talk. So something was like the bell. Stop letting people hump you in private but dish you in public. So when you stop letting this person hump you in private and dish you in public, that's when shit went down. I'm worried and stressed out about the separation. That's why, because they was lying and humping you in private and talking shit about you in public. Yep. Now tell me about this 10 on the how I'm so in love with you and I'm afraid to tell you and it's driving me insane and all this old shit. Yeah, that's the change. They didn't know they was gonna feel like that under willpower. They wasn't willing to love you, but they didn't know they was gonna be willing to give up everything they felt like. Cause right now, this is a message of concern. Right now, you know what I mean. And they need to focus on something. Like they in caution under forge your path. Like they thought, like this fear around love was like it was an obstacle at first, but then like they feel like they losing if they don't. You know what I mean? Like they feel like they lost out if they don't make a move in some way, shape, or form. Because it's like kind of like forcing them to recognize or something like with the forcer here, but it's also forcing the third party to put pressure on them too because you said you love me. But he got fear around love because if he got love her, then he should have loved you because you the one that he got big love for because you hold his heart. So if he loved her and told her, that was the pretend, right? That was the pretending that what they were doing. Pretending. You know what I mean? And that's where fake love come in this energy. Now that's all. Now, just now that we know how this unfold to the fake with the love, because this is forcing this person to recognize love. But if they didn't recognize love with you to be love, and then they said, oh, I don't think I could give you the love that you want, but here this same person is two other people is asking for the love that they want from that person, but they can't get that person, neither one of those people, the love because their heart is already occupied. Basically, you ever read a song by Yellow Beezy and Chris Brown? The restroom is occupied. Yeah, this is occupied. His heart is already occupied, and his mind can't get off of you. But I gotta tell you, he got a lust demon. So the lust demon keeps him forced to stay there because it said this person was sleeping with you in private and dissing you in public. So that person was saying one thing about you, knowing you had their fucking heart, and then lying and downplaying y'all whatever y'all had here. They're sneaking around player because they said that was a motherfucking facade. And this could be a water sign, ace, strong water energy, pipe, Pluto energy as well. Okay, transformation. This person had you confused as a, you know what I mean? Rose-colored glasses on. This person was in another another connection, and they was also controlling the narrative in another where it had fears around love. They really didn't have fears around love. What they had fears around was being um caught being a player. That's what they did, because this was dangerous as a potion. You know what I mean? There was danger because you was catching on to the motherfucking script, basically. Dangerous as potion. Mercury is a message of communication. They couldn't, this is what they would do. The emotions of the message in the bottle, baby, is why they over there with the third party telling them they love them. But they don't really want to tell this third party that they in love with them. They really want to tell you that they in love with you. But they cannot tell you that because now they done created some kind of diss against you. And they can't go back and be like, oh, I love the collective now. Nah, because they supposed to be hot and attracted to the person that they with over there in the third party connection. You know what I mean? They supposed to be over there hot and heavy for them, not hot and heavy for you. You know what I mean? Type shit. They hot and heavy for the third party. And that's the truth of expression. Yep.